Welcome back to my channel Impart Math Knowledge. In this video, I am going to explain how to find complementary function in ordinary differential equation. Ordinary differential equation contains the derivatives of one or more dependent variable with respect to one independent variable. Look at the example. D square y by dx square plus 2 dy by dx plus 6y is equal to x plus 2. In the derivative, x is an independent variable, y is a dependent variable. dy by dx is the rate of change of y with respect to x. Order of differential equation. This is nothing but the highest differential coefficient present in the equation. In the first example, the derivative was dy by dx. That is, y has been differentiated one time with respect to x. In other words, we can say this is the first order differential equation. In the second equation, the highest derivative is d square y by dx square. That means y has been differentiated two times with respect to x. So, this is a second order differential equation. Degree of differential equation. The degree of differential equation is power of the highest differential coefficient present in the equation. The original equation represented in the form of polynomial equation in derivatives such as dy by dx, d square y by dx square and so on. That is, the powers are in whole numbers, not in fraction. Example, in the first equation, the highest derivative is d square y by dx square. The power of the derivative is 3. So, here order is 2, degree is 3. In the second equation, the derivative is dy by dx. The power of the derivative is 2. So, the order is 1, degree is 2. You must know the difference between order and the degree of the differential equation. Order is highest derivative in the equation. Degree is the power of the highest derivative present in the equation. General solution of ordinary differential equation. This comprises two parts. One is complementary function, another one is particular integral. Complementary function. First step, rewrite the given equation. Second step, write the auxiliary equation by replacing d by m. Then find the roots of the auxiliary equation. After finding the roots, we need to check the nature of roots. If the roots are real and different, then the complementary function is y is equal to a e power m1x plus b e power m2x. If the roots are real and same, in this case, complementary function is y is equal to ax plus b e power mx. If the roots are imaginary, that is of the form alpha plus or minus I beta. In this case, complementary function is y is equal to e power alpha x, a cos beta x plus b sin beta x. I will explain the complementary function through examples. The question is d square y by dx square plus 2 dy by dx minus 24y is equal to 0. The given equation can be written as d square y plus 2 dy minus 24y is equal to 0. D by dx can be written as d square. D by dx can be written as d. Again, we can write this as d square plus 2d minus 24 into y is equal to 0. Next step, we have to write the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is m square plus 2m minus 24 is equal to 0. Now find the roots of the auxiliary equation. Either you go with the normal method or formula method. We have to find the two factors. Adding those two factors, you will get plus 2. Multiplying those two factors, you will get minus 24. The possible factors are 6 and minus 4. If you add these two, you will get plus 2. If you multiply these two factors, you will get minus 24. Now we can write this as m square plus 2m can be written as 6m minus 4m minus 24 is equal to 0. In the first and the second term, m is common, take it outside, so m plus 6. Third and the fourth term, minus 4 is common, take it outside, so minus 4 into m plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, make sure that these two terms should be equal. Now, this can be written as m minus 4, m plus 6 is equal to 0. m minus 4 is equal to 0 implies that m is equal to 4. m plus 6 is equal to 0 implies that m is equal to minus 6. So, you name this as m1, m2. Here, the roots are different. So, the complementary function is y is equal to a e power m1x plus b e power m2x. The roots are real and different. So, the complementary function is y is equal to a e power m1x plus b e power m2x. Here m1 is equal to 4 and m2 is equal to minus 6. So, y is equal to a e power 4x plus b e power minus 6x. In this problem, first you have to rewrite the given equation, then write the auxiliary equation, then find the roots of the auxiliary equation. After finding the roots, we need to check the nature of the roots. Based on the nature, you have to write the complementary function. Here the roots are real and different. So, the complementary function y is equal to a e power 4x plus b e power minus 6x. Next problem, solve d square y by dx square minus 6 dy by dx plus 9y is equal to x plus cos 2x. We have to find the complementary function for this problem. So, d square y by dx square minus 6 dy by dx plus 9y is equal to 0. First step, left hand side is equal to 0 for finding complementary function. Then this can be written as d square y minus 6 dy plus 9y is equal to 0. Then d square minus 6d plus 9 into y is equal to 0. After that, we have to write the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is replacing d by m, that is m square minus 6m plus 9 is equal to 0. We have to find the roots of the auxiliary equation. When you add the two factors, you will get minus 6. When you multiply the same factors, you will get 9. So, the possible factors are minus 3, minus 3. So, we can write the equation as m square. This minus 6m can be written as minus 3m plus 9 is equal to 0. As usual, we have to take the first two terms. Here m is common, take it outside. So, m minus 3. The third and the fourth term minus 3 is common. So, m minus 3 is equal to 0. So again we can write this as m minus 3 is equal to 0. So m minus 3 is equal to 0 implies that m is equal to plus 3. M minus 3 is equal to 0 implies that m is equal to plus 3. The roots are real and same. So the complementary function is y is equal to ax plus b e power mx or a plus bx e power mx. Here m value is 3. So y is equal to ax plus b e power 3x. Next problem, d square plus 4 into y is equal to e power 5x. First step, LHS is equal to 0. So d square plus 4 into y is equal to 0. Then we have to write the auxiliary equation. M square plus 4 is equal to 0. You can easily find the roots of this equation. M square is equal to minus 4. So m is equal to plus or minus root of minus 4. So m is equal to plus or minus 2i. Here the roots are imaginary. So the complementary function is y is equal to e power alpha x a cos beta x plus b sin beta x. Here alpha is equal to 0, beta is equal to 2. So the complementary function is y is equal to e power 0x a cos 2x plus b sin 2x. Next problem, solve d square plus 2d plus 3 into y is equal to 0. Write the auxiliary equation. M square plus 2m plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we have to find the roots of this equation. We have to find the two factors. If you add those two factors, you will get 2. If you multiply the same factors, you will get 3. It is not possible. So we go with the formula method. The formula is m is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here a value is coefficient of m square, that is 1. B value is coefficient of m, that is 2. C is a constant term, 3. M is equal to minus b value is 2 plus or minus 2 square minus 4. A value is 1, C value is 3 divided by 2 into A value is 1. Now M is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 4 into 3 is 12 divided by 2. M is equal to minus 2 plus or minus root minus 8 divided by 2. Minus 2 plus or minus root of minus 8 is nothing but 2 root 2 because of negative root divided by 2. 2 is common, take it outside. So 2 minus 1 plus or minus I root 2 by 2. So M value is minus 1 plus or minus I root 2. Here the roots are imaginary. So the complementary function is y is equal to e power alpha x a cos beta x plus b sin beta x. Here alpha value is minus 1, beta value is root 2. So y is equal to e power minus 1x a cos root 2x plus b sine root 2x. In this problem, first you write the auxiliary equation. Then you go with the formula to find the roots of the equation. Here the roots are imaginary. So the complementary function is e power alpha x, a cos beta x plus b sine beta x. Alpha is equal to -1, beta is equal to root 2. I think you are all familiar with how to find the complementary function for the given equation. Hope you all understand. Thank you for watching.